Hi folks, Rodney back again with Rodney's Northwest Ride and Reviews. Today I'm out headed towards the Bohemian Mines just outside of Cottage Grove, Oregon. It's about 45 miles east. We were headed out there, or I should say I was headed out there, and decided to take an alternate route to get there. And unfortunately there was a downed tree as I was headed up the hill, but it did give me a great opportunity to check out the crawl control and show you how that operates. And so be sure and stay tuned, check out that video if you wouldn't mind. It's great information, and for people who are trying to consider whether the terrain monitor is maybe, something that they could really use, or even the crawl control. So anyway, check out that video. That's a great one. I want to talk real quick about just current allocations and inventory status. So we just received our second allocation, and this month, now keep in mind we get allocations every 2 weeks. This month we only received about 38 vehicles total, and that's actually really small. So what that means is there's definitely still some supply chain issues. Certain features like hybrid batteries, they're having a hard time getting. I heard that there was a recall, or I should say a quality control hole going on with the digital cluster on the Tundras. So there's definitely some things that are kind of slowing things down a little bit. If you guys are waiting for a vehicle, try to stay patient. If you only have one dealership that, say for instance, you put an order in and it's been a year and you haven't received any, light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, with a firm date of when that vehicle is going to be built, you might want to start looking somewhere else, because, obviously vehicles are hard to come by, and if you're waiting for one dealership to get that one allocation that you need and get it built exactly the way you want it, it could be for a much longer wait. So might keep that in mind. You guys continue to take advantage. Send me your VIN number. I'll check the status for you. If your vehicle has already been built, keep in mind that it's already switched from a temporary VIN number that is issued when it's first assigned or going to be allocated, and then it goes to a permanent VIN number. So be sure and send me that permanent VIN number if the vehicle's already been built. If not, send me the temporary VIN and I can at least tell you when it's going to be built. So appreciate you guys watching the videos. If you have any questions, any comments, please take the time to send them my way. Like and subscribe. I do have weekly content coming out. Like I said, I just got an opportunity to check out the crawl control, and great information. I'd never actually used it myself, and so it was kind of a learning experience for me. The one thing that I did find, and I mentioned in the video, is that the Tacoma and the 4Runner, when you engage the crawl control on those vehicles, it makes a racket, and it sounds just like your analog braking system when you step on the brake, like in a lockup situation. It's got that real clatter that you hear. And the Tundra, you don't hear that at all. It's so seamless. The great thing about it is you set the type of terrain that you're on, and then you set the crawl control, and you get to adjust the speed, and it does everything else for you. All you do is steer. So, it's a great mechanical aspect and feature of the vehicle that you can get with the TRD Off-Road and also the TRD Pro. But those are the only vehicles that's going to come with that feature. So anyway, like I said, if you guys have any questions, any comments, send them my way. And check out the other video I did on the crawl control. Thanks for watching.